So, you know, it's always a good time. You get to meet some of the people that you watch play, and that's really cool to, you know, see them kind of larger than life, you know. And most of them are very friendly and will play friendlies with you, you know, and give you advice and stuff like that. So if you catch them here, it's a good time to come out. We have plenty of friendly setups, and tomorrow we'll have a whole lot more because these setups will stay here, and we're only going to be doing top 8. So come out and get some games, get some experience. But we're going to get right into this. Going to Smash, we'll start out with Chez going with the Sonic and Flop going with the Falco. Now, Falco considered to be a pretty low-tier character by most. But Flop and some of the other Falcos in Georgia here will kind of make you reconsider that. So we'll see if he can pull something out here against this top-tier Sonic.
Yeah, Falco has a couple of really good options. Like his up smash is pretty freaking good.
His forward air, very good.
But not as much to abuse as maybe another character, which is probably why he struggles a bit in the meta sometimes.
Right. I think the thing that keeps Falco back is he still has all the problems off stage that Fox does and the disadvantage with a little bit weaker neutral, or with a pretty much a good bit weaker neutral, not as good of an advantage state.
Yeah.
And so with that weak of a disadvantage state, I think is the problem. Now, he does have a higher jump and a little bit more recovery, but Flop gonna flop that one.
Yeah, that was definitely a flop. Very unfortunate SD there. Coming back strong, though, getting a little poke in right after he comes off the Angel platform.
Yep. But he's doing a really good job
dare.
And I mean, that dare spike's actually pretty easy to hit. One of the better ones in the game, in my opinion. But Sonic, with that amazing up B, Spring will come all the way from the blast zone pretty much and make it back. Chez just kind of spinning around, spin dashing, basic Sonic strats.
Yeah, Chez really utilizing his life lead right now.
Right. Oh, footstool, but he didn't actually get the reset with the spring. You'll see Sonics do that sometimes, go for the jab reset with the spring and try to extend the combo. But again, Flop's just trying to figure out how to approach.
Yeah, he's going to have to take some risks. Okay,
yeah.
That might be, Reflector might be a good option. Just run up Reflector, try and force some options out.
Right. That's a pretty fast move. I know it's not going to be a big deal in this match. The actual Reflector hitbox comes out on frame 1, and I think the actual hitbox comes out frame 4 or 5. So it's a very fast move. Has decent range. You know, good option to maybe poke at the shield or extend, or maybe close that at Sonic from a distance. You know.
Ooh. Nice little down smash read there. Chez, though, is doing a really good job at playing the hit and run right now.
Right, he's not giving Flop any kind of leeway at all, really. And this is what's gonna happen. Ooh, back there he gets the laser on. It's not gonna kill though. And that's what he needs. He needs the advantage state to be able to win this. I mean, a lot of characters do, but Falco's pretty much heavily reliant on it in this matchup because Sonic can just run away. And I mean, we've seen that. Lots of famous Sonics like to just run away when they have the lead, and it's very hard to approach them. Now, I'd like to see him approach him when he's doing the down B. It does come out faster, but it doesn't have the invincibility of the side B.
Oh, nice down smash.
Yep.
Really good job to even up the stocks, but he's so far behind, it's going to be tough to bring it back. Just got to do it one poke at a time.
Yep. And there's a couple of pokes coming in. Now, Falco does have some really ridiculous stuff you can do with jab resets, and he flubbed it again.
Yeah, flopping both stocks there. Granted, he was so far behind, didn't maybe make too much of a difference in that game.
Well, in the second stock it didn't, but that first stock, it was fairly even. It was like 50-50, and he fast fell a little bit too far, and you hate to see someone lose a game like that. You see Salt 1 right here beside Flop, giving him some advice. They're both in the same crew here in Georgia, FtM. One of the bigger crews here. Salt 1, I'm not sure, did he make it out of pools?
Is Chez TOing while he is playing? I think he just broke out the stopwatch
yeah.
and is doing timing for the coaches. That's pretty funny.
He is, probably. You know, does a lot of stuff here and for the streams and stuff like that. It tries to make sure everything's going. And you know, it's a tough job being a TO or a stream runner or anything like this. As, you know, we get into test too. We had both streams had a little bit of technical difficulties yesterday, but, you know, everybody got online. We kind of figured it out. And, we're hoping to not have any more problems with you guys. We're going to have some quality streams for the rest of the day and tomorrow. Oh, that's Salt 1. Did you make it out? Yeah, he made it out of pools. That's my boy.
Yeah, Salt coming through with the advice, hopefully getting Flop back into a good mental state. Clearly there was something off there for him because he threw a couple stocks away in that game.
Well, I will say that whenever I've played Flop and seen him play, he likes to play a little bit faster paced game. And what's kind of funny is Sonic, you know, famous for going fast, tends to slow down the game. You know, because he camps and goes away, there's not a lot of action, and it's not a lot of like high-paced stuff unless he's coming in with a spin dash. And so it's just kind of ironic the fact that, you know, the character most famous for going fast makes the Smash gameplay go.
Yeah, you do see a lot of turtle gameplay from Sonics, I feel like, where they just kind of, you know, use the space that they have in order to do a lot of safe pokes. Ooh, hard read.
Down tilt, can't get anything off of it. And he's just having an issue. Sonic goes so high when he springs out with the up B, and he's got enough drift to get away. Sitting in shield right now, Chez has not shown the willingness to grab, so it's a pretty safe option for Flop. But again, he's down 60% right here, and dead.
Oh, misangles that recovery and pays for it with a stock. Chez is so far ahead right now.
Yes, which is so terrible. This is losers quarters and pulls. Winner of this is going to have one more match, and then they'll get out of here, I believe it is. Or I think. Down throw coming in from Flop, trying to get a read on it, and Chez just not giving him anything. This just looks like a terrible matchup for Falco right here. No real way to get in. No way to approach Sonic. And you can see the lapping percent already.
Yeah, I wonder, does Falco have anything off of like short hop approach laser that he can work with in this matchup?
I mean, I don't think anything that's going to be worthwhile, especially since you can just spin dash cancel into shield. And just shield the laser and move on, you know? And I don't know if you're going to have enough time to tomahawk off of that. So it just seems like Falco doesn't have the tools. He's going to have to wait for a mistake from Chez, and with Sonic, mistakes are often just escaped by pressing up and B and just kind of springing out of the way and drifting as far as you can.
Yeah, and man, Chez is dominating right now. 150.
Yeah.
37 on his first stock. That back throw is going to do it.
Yeah, and he takes it over Flop 2-0. Still a pretty decent run for Flop right here. All the way to losers, quarters, and pulls. Gets knocked out by Chez.
Yeah, good effort by Flop. You know, he